Hi, I'm Jim Comey, Director of the FBI. I want to recognize and thank all of our law enforcement colleagues as we mark National Police Week. The most important part of National Police Week is remembering and honoring those who've made the ultimate sacrifice to try and keep their communities safe. One of the hardest things I do as FBI Director is I call the leaders of departments who have lost an officer in the line of duty. I make far too many calls. I make calls to small departments, to big departments, to urban departments, to rural departments. I make far too many calls. It's very important that during this week we take a moment to remember those who've made those sacrifices and to honor them. But we also want to take a moment to thank those of you who continue to do this work in the name of those we have lost. There are a lot of ways to make a living. There's no better way to make a life. You have chosen to do something that is different than what other people do. You have chosen to do good for a living. I hope you don't lose sight of that with all the burdens and all the challenges that come with being in law enforcement. And I think we're at a time where we have an especially challenging relationship between law enforcement and communities that we serve. I think it's very, very important for all of us that we do our absolute best to try to see clearly those people we serve and to look for opportunities to have them see us, see the nature and character of the people who are in law enforcement and why we do the work that we do. I'm confident that if we have that conversation and we have good, clear seeing in both directions, we will heal some of the divisions we're facing now around this country. So, thank you for taking time to honor those we've lost. Thank you for choosing to do this for a living and with your life. You make an enormous difference. Thank you.